Hey, what's up guys? Today I want to show you how I train my back at home. Now this video won't appear as fancy and sexy like those abs exercises, those fat burning workouts. Home workout, they are great, but what if you only do those home workout exercises like push-ups, burpees, mountain climber, abs exercises? They are great, but they only train the front body, right? You see, over time, what happens if you have a very strong front body but a weak back? You will have a bad posture, right? Kyphosis is a very good example, and kyphosis will lead to other injuries like shoulder injuries, lower back pain, and so on. Having a strong back also makes you look stronger from the back, and you develop your strength also, because the back is one of our core chain muscles that support our body. So this video is definitely for those people who have no equipment at all. I don't have equipment in my house. I only have one pair of light 2.5 kg dumbbell that I think is not strong enough, not heavy enough to give me the load that I need for my back, not even back extension. So I'll do my absolute best to share with you what I normally do nowadays for me to maintain my back and to develop strong back. So the number one thing that helps me to train my back nowadays is this, right? Load up the bucket with water and you are good to go, because with good handle and stuff, it will help you to have a nice grip and pull that trains your back. Loaded up, and this is about 90%, right? 90% is hardcore because the water is easily spilled. I strongly recommend you to get started with 80% first, right? And let's see how heavy is this going to be. 20 kg, this is my intensity in the gym. Pretty good at home without equipment. Alrighty, so the first exercise is we're about to roll bucket of water, right? So this is how it look like, right? Obviously this is an empty one. Just want to show you demonstration. So this exercise is a single arm row that trains your back, right? Now before you do, it's very important to check, to inspect the bucket, make sure the handle is solid, and this part, especially this part, is also solid, right? You don't want to get something loose and then when you load out water, you just poop, pop, spill everywhere in your house. This is really, really bad. So have my loaded one ready. All you need to do is just find somewhere like this. Place your position, right? Your knee on the bench, find something to lean onto, arms just forward, and you want to keep your body a little bit upright because of more range of motion, right? So from here, just pull, squeeze your back, release, and roll. Range of motion is an issue here. It's very different from dumbbell, right? Because the pail takes a lot of space. So I will do this about 10 to 12 reps. 20 kg is pretty heavy. I do about 12 reps, sometimes I go up to 15 reps. No rest for the other side. After you complete the right side, go on the left side. Okay, so this works your lats, one of the biggest muscles of your entire back. Your lats, and also the wing, some biceps, your forearm. Great exercise. So for those of you, if you can't find a bench or something like that, like my sofa, don't worry, right? Just get a chair, put in front of you, and make sure the chair is solid. This is not a solid chair, but I just do it for demo. You should find a solid one. Arms placed on top, here, or even here will work, right? I would say here gives you more range of motion for the bucket because the bucket is, big. And keep your body upright and pull, roll. Just as simple as this. 12 to 15 reps, squeeze your back every repetition, right, for left and right. So one thing about this exercise, when you're doing row like this, you have to be careful of the placement also, right? I do not recommend you to bring anything too close, because this is what happened. See, this is fine, but bringing too close, it will, what happened is, you see, this one and this contact, and this happened. This sucks, right? This happens to me, and just about share my experience with you, right? So it's better to maintain a little bit of gap, 1 inch, right? And row, maintain at this position. So one thing about this method is the range of motion, right? I mean, some of you realize that the range of motion is limited, so it's not so effective. One thing you can do to improve the range of motion is like this. First of all, get a chair, and maybe you want to get something like this. In my option here is on my couch. So I'm going to show you, instead of rowing like this, you're going to stand on top here and row in between this gap, right? By doing this, it's like almost like a parallel row and gives you more range of motion. Make sure your arms is solid in the middle of the chair, not here because the chair will flip, right? In the middle, sit up, back straight, and row. Still not the best range of motion though, but somehow it's a little bit better than doing this, right? Maybe you can do both variations, right? I still one more way. If you find that you want to progress your intensity, what you can do is add something to the pail of water, right? For what I have is a pair of dumbbell, 20 kg, and add 2.5 will be 25. And so this is 5 kg heavier. Whoa. Love the intensity. Okay, so once again, if you add something, make sure that the handle can handle it, and make sure that it's not wobbly and soft, right? So other than dumbbell, if you have bricks, you can add bricks as well. That will improve the intensity. So other options, what if you don't have a pail to put water, don't have this stuff, you can use your baggage. I'm pretty sure everyone here has baggage. So I just want to show you, for example, you can use a medium to small baggage and load up with stuff to add up the weight. So what I can add here is water, right? Bottle of water. So hold here, do a roll. Right, small baggage will help. You can even get a large baggage. You can use for both arms, like this. 2-arm row, right? If a small one, load it up and add into a large one and add more stuff, whatever you can think of, bricks, whatever, and do a row, both arms, it will work. So another option, if you don't have a bucket, a pail of water, or you don't have a baggage to roll, what you can use is a towel, and I'm pretty sure everybody have one, right? You should get a long one, and just to find something like this to wrap around, right, and pull yourself. Obviously, this is not a smart idea over here because this is fragile. You see, I don't want to destroy my house, so make sure you find something solid, like a pillar, right? So I have one over here, and that is actually, I discovered this, right, my window. This is pretty solid, right? This is not a smart idea. It's not in between the window frame. Don't ever do that, right? But here, against the wall, solid wall, should be fine, right? So you have to test things around. So to set this up, all you need to do is get a towel and make sure you place them like this. Not like this for now, make sure they are balanced, right? And the positioning, place it at your navel height area, right? So from here, you want to position yourself, get a nice solid grip, hold them tight, make sure you hold them tight, and take 2 steps forward, 2 full steps, 1, 2. So from here, you want to lean backward, fully extend your arm, and pull your body weight. Right, now when you do this exercise, once again, mind-muscle connection is very important. Always think of your back, right? By keeping your elbow close to your body, pulling in, squeeze your shoulder blade, right? That's how you fire up the lats and most of the hidden back muscles. Okay, so this is also a forearm training. And another variation that I find is very good to target the lats, the wing, is like this. So you have to place the towel a little bit different, like what I do not recommend earlier, like this. You want to make sure one side is a little bit longer. So from here, maybe you can do a twist because you want to use lesser forearms, right? And from here, you want to look forward. Instead of this, you want to look forward, right? Take a step forward. From here, you pull. When the moment you pull, squeeze your elbow against your torso and look forward, right? Repeat. This is more like a single arm row. Feel a lot, right? So the movement is some similar to from here to here, right? This gives a good stretch for the legs and a good contraction for the legs. So what else you can do in this position? You can actually train your upper back and your rear delt, like a face pull, right? So for face pull, you want to position a little bit higher, right? Slightly around your nose level, and from here, step forward, and this is going to be a little bit more intense, and pull like this, all right? The movement is something from here, like this, to like this. But when you do this exercise, be careful. You don't want to overly too excited, pull too hard, and you hit your face against this. So be careful and try to just use your elbow doing your lead, wrist backward. This is how you train your upper back and your middle back, right? So if your house don't have something for you to wrap around and pull, don't worry. Last solutions for you is you can pull your own body weight. So, the power, right? Just sit down. I actually did this on my previous content. All you need to do is just place your feet in the center of the tower and add some resistance and roll from here, right? This also works your back. Okay, obviously it's not as good as previous method, but hey, still work, right? You can use both legs, more intensity, but requires some balancing. All right, make sure you squeeze your back. Alright guys, so there you have it. This is how I train my back at home. Whether you have a dumbbell, barbell, pail of water, baggage, if not, a towel will work. So the ultimate question is how many sets, how many reps for all these exercises. Now you see home exercises like this is very hard for me to give you a number. It's because the intensity may be different. Maybe your bucket, your pail, right, is not as big as mine, so the weight might be different and the intensity. So one thing is when you want to train at home, try to go with your feeling. I recommend you to do until you reach at least 80% of your max effort. That is the guideline, right? That is the commitment, right? You can go up to 90% or even 100% out of your max effort. That'll be great. The rules of thumb is try to do 3 to 4 sets. For example, if you are doing a row, try to do 4 sets, right? For both left and right. And after that, move on to the second exercise, a towel row, right? That will be your second exercise. Same 4 sets of going 80 to 90% of your max effort. So there you have it. The key words here is keep training. During uncertain times like this, we can't go out. Still, no excuses, getting all the work done at home. I wish you all the best, and if you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up, or if you have any more idea on what you can do at home other than this, please feel free to comment below. And thinking of this, I actually saw people lifting gas tank, which is cool, but I do not want people to do that. Is because it's a flammable object, it's dangerous, and it gets rusty also, so may it be it will cut, right? So enough of talk, I'm talking way too much in this video. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you next. Peace. This happened. This sucks. Okay, now I'm gonna mop the floor. It happens. So this is why, to get started, try to load up until 80% first, not too full, right? Food is good. It helps you to stay in control, you know, because if you go too fast, the water will spill. It's also a good challenge. It's up to you, but now to share with you that what you should do and what you shouldn't do, right? Get up. Right. It's very important to keep it dry because I have a little daughter. Sleep. Anything can happen. Safety first. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye.